Greetings, crew members. It's time for another Let's Play of Bioshock Infinite. I'm Chris.
And I'm Tamara.
And today we are moving on to the Hall of Heroes, which has been taken over by some rather irate veterans. We've been enjoying the game so far. This, of course, is one of Tamara's all-time favorite video games.
Yeah.
So we're going to continue here.
Now, you may notice a small discrepancy or some discrepancies in my power loadouts and stuff. That's because I did the capture right before this, and I did way better during the capture than I did during the recording.
Oh, so yeah.
I have more money and stuff.
Another humble brag about
No, I did way
better.
No, I was pointing out that I did better when it didn't matter than when it did.
We're, of course, playing on hard mode because 1999 mode has not been unlocked yet.
Well, maybe we'll stream that.
Maybe.
It could be fun.
Alright, yes, here we are, the Hall of O. As Danny DeVito would say, Hures. Mechanical, Washington. It's like the Disney Hall of Heroes, or Hall of Presidents. Oh, hey, I see what they did there. There is a bit of a Disneyland aesthetic to this game.
A bit, especially in this particular section, because it's a big theme park.
Yeah, this
kind of goes away at a certain point.
This is like ultra racist Disney.
Okay, don't linger on the pictures too long. Save that for the capture. I gotta say, doing the capture has given me like a real appreciation for some of the smaller things that I didn't notice in the game, like this, like the situational storytelling.
Oh yeah, they had to climb up there and screw with the thing. Yeah. So clever, guys.
See, more money.
Devil's Kiss Aid. That's the trap, right? Oh no.
Do I want it?
Mini clusters for Grady. Oh, turns your Devil's Kiss into the Jericho.
It does. Oh my god, it is just the Jericho.
I like the crow's trap thing, where if you kill a dude with the crow's trap, he becomes crow's trap.
Yeah,
and then
I have that.
And then you just have a chain of bird traps.
Ooh, what does Slate have to say now?
Cornelius.
When our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi.
He's partnered up with the Vox.
Case surprise.
So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who read in Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. The Comstock gone. My men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils to them. I need not live to see it.
Oh, Slate.
You could say Slate's a little rocky. Because they're both types of stones.
It's okay, Liz. Don't worry. They didn't see us yet.
Birds!
I do love birds.
Here lies Octavio McGillicuddy. He died covered in birds from a shotgun wound.
Ooh, money. I love money. Give me money. Oh, is that money? Yes, money. Oh, lockpicks.
You didn't even need Elizabeth to point it out. You just found it on your own. She's too busy looking at the artwork.
I guess, yeah.
the frescoes.
These are actually kind of nice, and I noticed them. Again, another thing that I like actually actively notice because of the capture, where it's just like they paint a lot of the walls with sky, and I'm like, that makes sense, and also it's pretty.
They have a theme going. It's America and sky.
America, Sky America.
Yes.
No, there's Comstock looking terrifying.
That's like his only mode. Terrifying. He's a comforting figure to the. Well, I guess he would be because they'd be like, oh, he's so scary, but like he's on our side, so we're scary.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Slate? Is that you?
You've always
Slate's talking to us.
you crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up
This
in
is
some-
classic Bioshock. A shady figure talking to you through a loudspeaker as he sends waves of enemies after you. That's a running theme in both games. Even the third game. Or sorry, the middle game rather. Bioshock 2.
All my men have left is a choice. Die in the hands of a tin soldier.
I guess I'm a real one then. I'm a real soldier. Cool.
Just give us the shot, Jock.
If you want the vigor, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you in me and Bakey.
Cool. I'm sure that two places that are known for minorities are going to be real fun and respectful and
Oh,
not
yeah.
at
Then.
all racist.
Oh.
Tin.
Tin Soldier. Yeah.
Yeah, he's all about that.
He knows what he likes for his branding. He's like, his Comstock's a tin soldier and Joe Biden is Sleepy Joe.
Oh gosh, please don't. I don't want to have. I just. Even
that-
just
that's
hearing you
supposed to
say
be-
that made me go, no.
That's supposed to be Davy Crockett. No, he would have been. I don't know when the Alamo was.
I don't know who that's supposed to be, but. Oh,
Look, Slate destroyed his own statue. He got his own
Soldier
statue.
of the Orient. See that?
Yeah.
Because it used to just be soldier, and now it's commander of the 7th Cavalry.
Yeah.
Because he's changing shit as he goes along. Because he sucks.
Who Comstock is?
Yeah, Comstock.
Oh yeah. No, he's changing. Yeah.
He's changing history to suit his needs. See, I can find lockpicks without you, Elizabeth. I don't need your help all the time.
Ooh. I bet you the blue or the red one tastes like gamer fuel.
Gamer.
Yeah, Mountain Dew gamer fuel. You gotta fuel up for your gamering.
You're gamering?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he had a couple one. Do people keep stealing them?
Probably.
Ooh, another gun.
Oh, that's a weird head.
That looks like Booker.
A little bit.
That's their false prophet statue that they've just had commissioned.
Okay, I think that's everything. Oh look, there's Slate. I don't think I ever noticed that statue
Good
before.
likeness.
Wow, this playthrough really, I don't know. I guess because I'm, like, taking my time to really appreciate it. I'm, like, seeing all this new stuff I hadn't noticed before.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, stuff I'd seen, but I hadn't really registered what it meant. Oh, look, it's swinging. Alright, here's the timeline of Columbia.
Yeah. 1874, Comstock the Prophet is born. So 1874. Okay. Leads the charge and wins the day the United States. His actions earn him the title the Hero of Wounded Knee. Ew.
Gross.
Excuse me. The Battle of Wounded Knee. Elizabeth, you're in the way. I keep trying to read history here. The city of Columbia is launched. Columbia is sent around the world in the Goodwill Tour. So 3 years after the Battle of Wounded Knee, he's built an entire city that can float in the clouds.
Well, he convinced Washington to pay for it, but yeah.
That's a real good timeline. The Lamb of the Prophet is born the same year as Columbia is launched. Elizabeth is born.
So this city's only been in the sky.
Oh, so the Comstock, Elizabeth was 2 years old when Lady Comstock was murdered. Okay. And a foul ban of Comstock retaliated against the murder of the Americans in the Boxer Rebellion. Columbia razes Peking to the ground and declares secession from the U.S. 1901, and now it's 1912. Very cool.
So...
They've been independent for about 11 years at this point.
Huh.
I need to look up some history on whatever the Boxer Rebellion was. I bet you they were justified because they were probably being used as slave labor.
It's just a lot of dead dudes in here. Oh, this guy, probably didn't do anything to deserve this.
No, he's like an ice cream vendor or something. He's a tour guide.
Alright.
Whatever. I was mentioning earlier that Slate basically has the same plan and plot course as Ed Harris from The Rock. They both are dejected veterans who have been left in the cold by their government, who then forcibly seize a popular landmark / tourist attraction and demand retribution. Except Slate doesn't have any nerve gas.
Which one are we taking? Are we doing the Boxer Rebellion or the Battle of Wounded Knee?
Chronologically. Wounded Knee would be first, right?
Alright. Oh, great.
And probably the most significant for Booker, because he was also at Wounded Knee. He doesn't have any memory of, he was never at the Boxer Rebellion in China? Yeah.
December 29, 1890.
It's a small world after all.
It's racist, it's a small world.
It's kind of like those old fun houses where things would pop out at you and you'd be like, ah.
Hi. Great. Cool. Yep.
It's at least nice that all the mechanics still work.
No. Yeah, I guess I'm still tripping the sensors.
Mm-hmm. And people just funnel through these so that, oh no, okay, yeah, you explode now. You're dead. Bye. This is the back room where they keep all the broken displays and extra stuff.
Back rooms are always kind of great in this game. There's very rarely a back room that isn't worth exploring.
Oh, look, there's a piece of clothing in a box.
See? Yeah, I know what they are.
Urgent care. Decrease shield recharge delay by 1 second. Increases shield recharge rate by ×2. Ooh. That sounds good.
Oops, I think I put that on. I don't know what I was wearing before.
Ooh, an RPG?
Should I kill people with the RPG?
Yes. I think you should. You should explode people real cool.
Alright. Plus, I need to kill people with the RPG to get that achievement for killing people with the RPG.
Mm-hmm. RPG stands for role-playing grenade, right?
Yes.
Like you fire this rocket and it makes you do moral choices that affect the ending?
Yeah.
That's one thing that they didn't carry over from the first Bioshock that I am all in agreement with. I do not think that outside of like your Mass Effects or like your Dragon Ages, your heavy RPGs, that those like we have two endings based on how morally gray you are with this one specific mechanic, right? The karma system. And
We're
even
gonna have to put a trigger warning for flashing lights on this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am listening. I just realized that.
Yeah, no, I can use I can just use a ding and then a time code. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying now.
You and cry with hatchet red. They danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
Savage horde, no! Stop saying things like that. Columbia, you're so pretty, but you're so racist.
Yeah, it's like,
You were there.
I don't know, old Disney cartoons.
I can see it in your face.
There's a reason Song of the South still ain't on Disney Plus.
I still hear the scream. Let's go, stop.
Well, I'm gonna fight people now.
Oof. Yeah. Rocket to the face. Rocket to the face. It seems like a rocket would do more damage generally to this area around it, but whatever. Rocket to the face. Now Booker's just playing Doom.
Yeah.
Quick, try to do a rocket jump.
Great.
I am not gonna try and do a rocket jump. Where'd he go? There he is.
Oh no, his head's gone. He's just... Your shotgun?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch in a sec.
Nice. Oh no,
Great,
Birdman!
see you.
Everybody watch out for Michael Keaton and Birdman.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I gotta run away or else I'm gonna die.
Oh, nice. Some health up over here. Oh, what's that? Ammo. Oh, you got some RPG rounds. Yeah, this game knows. Ooh. Take him out, take him out. Oh, fuck.
No,
Fuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will. After you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the boxes.
It is technically more cinematic if you do Wounded Knee last, because it's like Booker will be like, he says something about like it's back where it started at Wounded Knee or something like that, because it implies that he has a lot of like emotional connection to it. Whereas with this one, Slate's just like, come to the boxer one. I'm over on the other side.
Yeah,
like,
a little
Booker doesn't
bit.
have like much of a connection because if you do the boxer one first, Slade will be like, see me where it all started, Booker, or where we first met each other, or something like that.
He does say something along those lines, yes.
Yeah. Whereas this one, he's just like, I'm over the boxer one.
Yeah,
You were wrong.
Come over to the boxers.
I know you weren't there or have any connection to it, but yeah.
Yeah, you are right. But we can do that for the capture one.
Well, that's fine. It's just, I like doing it in chronological order, and also I think it would make sense for Booker to go into the. Well,
I feel like it would be like, get it over with now.
as
and then I
opposed
don't
to
have to worry about it anymore.
yeah, as opposed to him delaying it.
Yeah, like, it seems like this is the kind of guy who would...
Nice. Nice. She just throws you a full RPG.
Ah,
You're having a hard time with the aim on the RPG.
I know. Well, it's hard to aim while you're getting shot. There you go.
You shot him in the face with a rocket-propelled grenade.
Yeah. And?
Actually, I don't think RPG stands for rocket-propelled grenade. I think that's a misconception. I think it stands for something Russian.
Probably. I have 2. I can do 2 more.
2 more rockets? Yeah, no, that's... It's a lot more damage than 2 more bullets. Oof.
Cool. I don't like you.
What is this?
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
Oh no, so scary. The message is a 0, but the presentation is like a 9.
Yeah, that's the problem. Bad
It's like, oh man, look at all these mechanics. And like, this is all
concepts.
so advanced for
Excellent
1912.
execution, but bad concept. It's like that that Confederacy show that D&D were gonna make.
Oh yeah. I don't know. They're making that sci-fi series from a guy who's denying.
Oh look, there's Slate, but this time his mustache is like kind of brown.
It's curlier. He's got a big handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
I'm a
That's fun.
soldier, a professional man. Now I'd like to order 3 cases of mustache wax, please. It's really important. I'm a Dapper Dan, man. I have no
New
pomade.
hack, gearhead, become harder to detect. Affects automated turrets, zeppelins, and motorized patriots.
Do you do much stealthing though?
Well, it's more I get to get a better angle on them before they spot me and shoot
that's
me
true.
to death.
Fair enough. That's the hat that makes you harder to notice. I bet you it's a bowler.
Oh.
Oh, Elizabeth. Yeah. Oh. That's gonna get everywhere, Booker. You know, it's real impressive, the torque on that skyhook, in that like a lot of the internal mechanisms don't get gummed up with viscera.
I feel like Booker DeWitt is capable of cleaning his
Oh, well, there's just an unseen thing where, like, in between loading screens, he's, like, taking a toothbrush to the interior gears.
Yep. Just
It's
cleaning
like,
it out, being like, ugh. Also, I do just dump them when they run out of ammo and then grab a new gun. So
maybe
like,
you're dumping skyhooks?
maybe.
I like the skyhook in the DLC for this, without spoiling too much. There is a skyhook in the DLC, but it looks like a 1950s vacuum cleaner.
Yes, it is pretty cool.
Was yellow skin and slant
Oh, don't.
betray us with
Oof.
their lies until they cross the righteous path of our prophet's holy wrath.
Okay. Thank you. Also gross.
Yeah, no, that's impressive. Like, you could just reskin that with, like, orcs and be like, this is my Lord of the Rings display.
Comstock led the Colombians.
It would be much better.
Well, it's like it's. Well, I think I mentioned, like, in how in Get Out, they make a point of showing the funhouse goes from Romani themed to being just like generic themed over the course of 20 years, and it's like I could see that happening with this if Colombia had suddenly got less racist. It's like, the infrastructure's still there. Let's just reskin it all.
Thanks, Booker.
Much obliged.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Nice. He exploded.
He did. Yeah.
Ah, birds. He's dead already.
Where are you? Where are you? There you are.
Oh my god. Just
What?
the way that the blood was just spraying out of his face was pretty violent.
Mm,
I enjoyed that.
For this, I have no quarrel with these men.
poor Booker.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left?
Is that supposed to be Comstock?
Yeah.
It's almost over.
Yeah.
Our prophet, Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
Did he fall? Like, did his statue break and fall, or is he
No, he's
supposed
supposed
to
to
be
be like
making a
cornered
last
and-
stand? Yeah. And he heroically defeated all 300,000 boxers with a revolver filled with 6 bullets.
You didn't like what you chose.
How'd that happen? They all lined up.
One at a time.
It's like that, was that in Last Crusade when he shoots the 3 Nazis on the boat?
Yeah, and they all just fall over.
And he's like, oh, okay, the gun only had 1 bullet left.
Because Indiana Jones is paid tribute to a luck god at some point, and
Yeah.
now he's like, maybe it's from the second one. That's why he like survives through all of them, because
The
isn't
second one is-
second one first.
The second one's a prequel, yes. The second one
So-
takes place in the mid-1930s.
So maybe because he did what he did in the second one and helped that nice village, the stones, the gods who owned the stones or whatever, are like, yeah, man, you're cool. And now he's just blessed with eternal luck.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's
quite
why
possible.
even when he's super, super, super old, he's like,
Survives
I
a nuclear explosion in a fridge.
yeah, I could do this.
Mm. Yeah, it's just the Temple of Doom is a brave Temple of Doom. Temple of Doom is a brave choice in that it's a prequel, and like you can kind of tell it's a prequel because Indy's like way more of an asshole at the start of that one, with like you know, he doesn't really care too much that guy gets shot and killed for him, and he doesn't really like care about, you know, what's her face, Willie Scott at all. Like he takes her hostage,
Yeah,
you know,
he does.
where like you get the feeling.
And then everyone's like, Willie Scott's so annoying. And it's like, I mean, I wouldn't be super pumped if I were taken hostage. Oh shit, this guy.
Also, like continuity wise, Temple of Doom would take place just after he finished seducing and then abandoning a 16-year-old.
Yep. Can I just say, oh.
Hmm?
Can I just say I'm not looking forward to doing the capture of this section?
Because you'll have to take a real long look at racist statues.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Comstock. She loved racist war history.
Well, this is where her shrine is.
I know, that's why they put it there.
Oh.
Ooh, it's crying.
She's crying. I didn't actually realize that before now, that she's...
I love it if like there gets a little bit of air in the lines and then you see her eyes start going.
like our little waterfall for the hermit crabs when it doesn't have enough water in it.
Yeah, or like that Leverage episode where they're trying to fake the statue and Hardison does that and it just starts like spraying it out in random bursts.
Yeah.
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single
Oh, don't drop that kid on a moving chariot. That's a real Michael Jackson move.
was never
Oh. Wow, timely.
It's quite an admission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
The child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night.
Mm-hmm. So she knows nothing about a baby, about Comstock having a baby.
Well, she's the baby, isn't
Yeah.
I feel like this is... Are they trying to, like, do this as a big reveal that, like, she's just figuring out she's Comstock's kid? 'Cause
She's figuring it out. I think it's kind of obvious to Booker.
Everybody else, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think... Like, she's even in blue.
Well, the very first thing you see is that sign, or outside of where she lives, is that sign that says, the seed of the prophet shall sit the throne.
Yeah.
It's like, you can put two and two together, but this is supposed to be the big reveal to her that she's Comstock's kid, which... Didn't even occur to me that was something she didn't know at this point. So wait, everybody in Columbia knew that there was like a little kid just living in that tower?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's right, because that little girl was like, oh, she must be lonely.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, she didn't know that. That was an us thing. Yeah, because it's like pretty obvious, right? Like it's...
Well, they basically say it all over the place when you get there that, hey, Comstock has a daughter.
But honestly,
She's
it's
locked away
been
in the
so
tower.
long since I last played this for the first time. I don't know if people were surprised by this or not. I don't remember if I was surprised.
Mm-hmm.
So... I don't know. Maybe I'm incorrect.
No, I wasn't. I remember when I very first played this game, and we got to this part, and I was like, oh, wait, you didn't know that?
I get her being surprised, though.
Mm-hmm. She's so emotionally upset, she just can't take all this devastating news. By the way, Elizabeth, come unlock this door for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Man, they're giving statues to everybody.
Can you imagine being the person who has to make the statue of Daisy Fitzroy?
Hmm. And then they're like, make it look blacker than everyone else's. Because it does, right? It's made
Yeah,
from a
but you
blacker
know
stone.
what? At least it's not, like, as racist as that one that was outside of the Ku Klux
Well, it's actually
Klan
almost an
wannabes.
exact likeness. So, like, the fact that they had enough attention to detail to recreate the face of...
Well, she lived in his house.
Yeah, I suppose. So was he there advising on it? No, the nose isn't right.
Well, it probably makes sense for them to let her look like herself since they want to catch her.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Thank
Money.
you.
Appreciate it.
That was just one coin. How come I got...
This looks a lot like one of the dresses that was in Elizabeth's house.
Very possibly.
Mm.
Maybe this is like a Truman Show-esque room where they're like, yeah, see the stuff that Elizabeth uses all the time. This is all for sale.
Oh, what's her voxophone say?
To those who loved me, I was the
Oh.
most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them. No betrayal I would not gladly give.
That's not nice.
And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, there
Oops, I pressed the button by
loved
accident.
me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them. No
Where's my water bottle?
betrayal
Oh, it's
I
right
would
behind you.
gladly give.
But your headphones are on. You keep pulling them every time you go to look behind you.
All who loved me.
Oh no! I've been trapped!
There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me
thank you.
sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved.
So what I'm hearing is you have incredibly low standards.
Lowered expectations. For those who remember early Mad TV. Or Mad TV in general.
I do. Alright, water. I've had water. Oh, I should check my loadout. Electric Punch, Ammo Advantage, Urgent Care, and Eagle Strike. And I like that, but I want my fire one. Though my fire one doesn't really apply yet, because... No, I'm going to keep it. Firebird. Jumping from the skyline has a 100% chance to burn nearby enemies. Victim take 408 damage over 3 seconds. Basically, die!
Do you know who I miss? Will Sasso.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was the big dude from Mad TV. He did Kenny Rogers' Jackass. And,
Oh, yeah.
The last thing I remember seeing him in was really unfortunate because I think he played Moe in the Three Stooges movie that came out a while back. The one that had cameos from half of the cast of Jersey Shore.
Ew.
And in fact, a large part of the third act of the movie, I think, revolved around Jersey Shore. Because
Why?
I think Larry ends up on the Jersey Shore.
I don't... Okay.
Yeah,
That's
this
terrible.
is a Three Stooges movie about, and it was
Damn.
the Three Stooges were Will Sasso, what's his face from 2.5 Men, not Charlie Sheen or Ashton Kutcher, the other guy, the guy who just played Lex Luthor, John Cryer.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it was Will Sasso, John Cryer, and God, I don't even know who played Larry.
This sounds like a whole lot of explanation of a movie I'm never gonna watch.
No, it was. Everybody remember the Three Stooges movie? It was terrible and best left forgotten.
No. See, there's where the racism is. See?
Oh yeah, oof.
Yeah. See? So, like, he kept her face normal and, like, looking like her actual face because he wants people to be able to recognize her so they can catch her. But, like, the rest of her people, they do not get the same treatment. Also, look at this. This guy's a dick. It's like so much time and effort went into this racist display. The prophet, bearer of the sword, brought his wrath down upon Daisy Fitzroy and the Vox Populi. He pursues them relentlessly to this day. Because he can't catch her.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad.
Now you do it.
No, she literally said you're too broad.
There's some way to move forward.
How about I bring forth scaffolding from an alternate universe where they got the budget for renovations?
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Do it.
On it. I feel there's more where that came from. Never-ending anxious stares have a way of appearing.
Ooh, sniper rifle.
You do love a snipering.
I do love a sniperin'. Guy's not even bothered. Oh, now he's bothered.
It seems like you shouldn't be able to take that many shots directly from a sniper rifle.
He's wearing armor.
Well, it seems like it would take less than 3 shots to get your attention that you are currently being shot by a sniper rifle.
You would think that, yes, but no, apparently not.
I gotta deal with these birds. We haven't really played Prey, which is supposed to be kind of a spiritual successor to both this and the original Bioshock, but I wonder if in Prey you can also shoot swarms of flying animals from your hand? Because that seems like it should be a requisite for a Bioshock game at this point.
Or a Bioshock-esque game,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can shoot Robo-Vs or something.
There he is.
Damn. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Yep.
Comstock's pen can do some wonderful tricks. You know what you've got there, Booker.
That's enough, Slade. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia.
That's a good, that's a really good detail that just happened. Where Slate is like, Comstock's pet can do some wonderful tricks. Do you know what you've got there?
Mm-hmm.
And then literally Booker immediately is like, I'm now done with you.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah.
his tone of voice changes. Like up until this point, he was like, Slade, just give us what I want and then I'll leave.
Oh, he
And
doesn't
now-
like sass talking Elizabeth.
Yeah, and now like Elizabeth, you know, he says something to Elizabeth and suddenly Booker's just like, all right, dude, give me what I want. Like, I'm pissed off at you now. Like, I was putting up with your shenanigans until now.
Elizabeth!
There you go.
You don't have to yell, man. He yells so much. I guess because they assumed that when I got up there to use that thing, I would be in the middle of combat, but I'm not, because I killed them all from up high. Sucks to be you! Ooh, no, don't need that.
You're all full up. Duh-huh.
I actually am all full up. Do I want this RPG?
No.
Not really. I don't really want the RPG. Alright. Out of here we go. Hall of Heroes Memorial Gift Shop. Exit through the gift shop.
Yeah, you gotta funnel them through. That's where the money's at. Oh, look. Oh, they're all sold out of racist teddy bears.
Ooh.
Use Devil's Kiss
I
way
have
more
a
than...
fair amount of money.
Yeah, I was gonna say, use Devil's Kiss a lot, so...
Alright. Now I have way less money.
Yeah, their shelves are all cleaned out, so did they have a big sale, or did all those soldiers just take stuff for themselves?
I feel like they've been looted, is what happened. Alright, I'll read this one. You read the second one?
Sure.
The Lamb is the future of the city.
Probably not.
The seed of the prophet watches over us from Monument Island. When will she emerge? Only the great prophet knows with certainty. Finn. So, like, literally, yes, everybody knows that she's in that tower, and that a child has been in that tower. But they probably assume that he, like, goes into the tower and hangs out with her and shit,
And that,
right?
like, she's cared for and stuff.
And that they don't just, like, leave her in a tower by herself with a giant bird.
And take video of her undressing.
It's your turn.
Behold the miracle child. A prophecy is fulfilled. After only 7 days in the Lady Comstock's womb, a miracle child is born. Wow, that Lady Comstock is a fitting mother to this miracle. 7 days, that's not right. The future of our great endeavor lies in her little hands, Finn.
I guess that goes in bad women's anatomy.
Yeah. It's like pregnancy speed run. Watch my YouTube video.
I finished 9 months of gestation in only 7 days. All right, you ready for this? I'm just walking into this normal place. Totally normal. No reason I would need medical kits.
Or
Actually, you know what? I want this.
Yay.
Decided I want that more.
Maintenance. Oh, somebody's been into the blueberry jelly. And that guy on the counter got raspberry jelly everywhere.
Isn't something supposed to happen?
You played this game a million times.
Yeah, but why can't I unlock the door?
Walk out and then walk back in again, I guess. Weird. Oh,
It's my turn. A city mourns. Lady Comstock's tomb opens for public viewing in Emporia. Columbia shall never forget your sacrifice, dear lady. Finn.
They ever entombed in a glass coffin like she's Lenin? Wow.
Yeah, I guess so. I think it might be glitched, good friend.
Try shooting the thing. Yeah, those things are supposed to burst out and attack you now, right?
Well, no, I'm supposed to go and unlock that door. But there is no unlock thing. It's supposed to be a hairpin lock here. That's
I know, it's
unlock.
not letting you. Do you want to try to reload?
Yeah, I think we should reload. Okay.
Just try restart checkpoint.
Yeah. And
See
then we
if that
can
works.
skip to right after the,
Well, I can just edit it.
Well, you can edit it from the point where we watched the kinetoscope.
Yep.
Alright, let's see here.
And they're moving now.
With holy prophecy. Too rare is the man who takes a stand. You are God and sweetest fatherland.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace.
Yeah, just needed to reload. Oh, here they come. Boom. Ah, awesome. I have a machine
shit.
gun. Where did I pull that from? We didn't see the machine gun anywhere in those displays. Was it behind his back this whole time? Now you have no head. That's where your brains are. Pick up that crank gun.
Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul.
Yeah. I love me a Gatling gun in video games.
All that will be left is the mind.
Just
The
give us
salts are
what we
full.
came for.
Oh, the automation's gone now.
Want to take a look at this?
There you go, Elizabeth. Go in there. He stole our grape jelly. He's leaving it all over the floor. What a mess. Oh, look, Shock Jockey. Shock Jockey's purple.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
I'll see what I can do.
You're so amazing. You open locks for me. You toss me health and ammo when I'm running
She
low
opens it
on
like one
bows.
smooth motion, too, which is not how lockpicking works.
Well,
She's just like, meh, click, done.
it depends on if it's a story lock or not. If
I know,
it's a
I'm just-
story lock,
sorry.
then it takes her a while.
I know, I'm just thinking of Nick Valentine just, taking 10 minutes to hack a computer while you stand there like, any luck, Nick?
Anything yet?
Did you drink the shock jockey? I thought that was... I guess it's all
No, it's not
spelt.
here yet.
It's all
Remember?
spelt, yeah. He gives it to you, yes, because he's got the last bottle.
Yeah.
Because he spelt it all.
Well, I imagine he drank a bunch of it too. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in here for me. So
I just picture him like Pierce from Community with the flu shots, where he's like, Pierce, you have to leave few flu shots. They're for the young and the elderly. And he's just on top of a counter injecting himself, going, I'll be a living god!
What?
Oh, Zeppelins.
Uh-huh.
Are those... Yeah, those are Zeppelins that belong to Slate. Because he, I guess, hijacked a couple of Zeppelins.
Yeah.
He's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him. Oh, no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past. But that's all he's getting from me. Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this. Come on. Here you go, boys. A soldier's different ways.
We deserve a soldier's death. Yeah, I guess for somebody who, is so jingoistic and is so, conflict crazy like Comstock's supposed to be, since Columbia seceded, have they been in a war? I don't think they've attacked any other nations or anything. They just kind of floated above the states doing their own racist thing.
Yep.
So they are very non-interventionist, I guess. You would think that they'd be like, no, let's go, I don't know, let's go back to Asia and start blowing up cities, or let's go pick a war in the Middle East,
You'd think, but they're just prepping for the big attack against America.
Yeah. Which, it's been 11 years, guys. Shit or get off the pot.
Ah, shit. Here they come.
Maybe they have. Maybe we just haven't seen it. Maybe they've been bombing islands in the South Pacific in between circling back to the States for refueling.
Wow. So close to death.
Is that all you can musters?
Thank you.
Mm.
She's so amazing.
Now, DeWitt. Don't disappoint the boys.
I don't want to fight your crazy groups of evil guys. Oh, great. Where's Thomas Jefferson? Where's Thomas Jefferson?
What did I miss?
There he is. There's Thomas Jefferson.
What did I miss?
What I miss? What did I miss?
What's that line you love in that song?
No, I'm not singing it. Yes. Shoot! Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh! No, there's another guy. I heard another guy.
Show me what you're made of.
I am! I actively am. Where is he? Okay.
It'd be kind of ironic if Columbia attacked the French with robots of Jefferson and Franklin.
Yeah?
Yeah, because those guys loved France.
I mean, they did, yeah.
It's like, Jefferson and Franklin are back in France, and this time they've come with a vengeance. Crank, 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 crank.
That would be fun, yes. I don't want any of this, so. There. Okay. That's fine. I'm not going in there, though. I'm going to go over here. First, I get a health. Thank you. I don't need 2 of these, so give me a shotgun. Shotgun will be good. Alright. Feel satisfied with that. Do you think he's just mad because Comstock took down all the statues?
I thought Comstock took down all the statues because he got mad.
Oh, maybe. That could be it.
He started probably playing... He probably started saying shit publicly about how Comstock was terrible. You know?
Oh, but how he was lying about history.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is mine.
And then... Nice.
My men and I are doomed. Doomed as Noble Custer was at Little Bighorn.
Noble?
But we shall not yield to Comstock and his 10 soldiers. But my scout has seen him. Booker DeWitt is coming here to the hall. DeWitt. We called him the White
Ah,
Indian.
Booker. He was at Wounded Knee. Not like
So-
that asshole Comstock.
Don't call him that. Don't call anyone that.
Yeah, you can't even get away with that shit if you're Clint Eastwood in a Clint Eastwood movie.
I hate you, racist assholes of Columbia.
Yeah,
You make look at this shit.
I know Slate's supposed to be like one of the good people, and even he's a racist asshole who's happy with genociding entire people.
Remember, he's racist, but he's not sexist. Back then, that was pretty good. I'm just making a Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference now, so.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, that's what he said. He was homophobic, but not racist,
racist.
which is pretty good back then.
Yeah. He's like, back then that was pretty good. And it's like, yeah,
That's
back
kinda
then
true,
that
yeah.
was pretty good.
Yeah. I feel like there's a spectrum of old timey where it's like
These guys are on the far, far side
Yeah.
of old-timey racism.
No, these guys are comfortably right next to like H.P. Lovecraft on the spectrum where it's like
Racist
even
for the time.
even for the time people were like that dude's super racist.
Also, what's really fun is doing all this capture stuff. I've been like lingering around in areas that I don't usually linger too long in. Oh, great, there he is.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait here to finish my thought. And I've been getting some new racist dialogue from them.
Oh.
Yeah, or like new like anti-labor union dialogue from them.
This is a hidden elitist dialogue.
Yeah. And so I was like, ooh, new dialogue. And then I got some that was like, it was obviously trying to make me feel bad for them. And I was like, yeah, but whatever, you racist. And then I just like walked
Yeah.
away. But I don't have that because it was just capture, so I wasn't recording my words on it, but... That was cool. I'm trying to get those vigor combos because that's an achievement. Oh. Huh. Who's that guy?
Generic soldier man.
Hmm.
It's just like, hey, he's the generic ideal figure of the soldier.
Yeah. That's definitely who he looks like. Just a generic dude.
Yeah, Columbia doesn't strike me as a place, and this is probably half of Slate's gripe. It doesn't strike me as a place to have like an unknown soldier tomb, like a lot of countries do, which is just supposed to generally symbolize the soldier that died and is now anonymous because, you know, we can't...
Couldn't find his body or couldn't identify his remains.
Yes, yeah. And, like, that's the whole point of unknown soldier tombs, is to respect even that ultimate of a sacrifice as being erased from history for your sacrifice. But, yeah, that's Comstock wouldn't have that, right? Because that would be too real. It wouldn't be propaganda enough.
I guess I winged him.
Oh, he's got a horn growing out of his head like Crystal. Too much shock jockey, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, spare slate or kill slate?
Well, the thing about this decision is that...
It's not time, so I have all the time in the world to decide.
Yes, but also, if you kill Slate, it's both what he wants and technically the merciful thing, as we see later in the game. But Elizabeth will not understand and be pretty angry with you. At least she won't understand yet. Or in this timeline, she wouldn't understand at all. But if you don't kill him... she's like, well, that's more mercy, but like also.
No, she gets.
I don't know. Give him a soldier's death.
Well, whenever I pick here, I'm gonna do the opposite when I do the capture.
That's fine.
So.
And then you can determine the little differences. There's basically only I think this is one of only 2 actual differences in the general timeline of the game, right?
Yeah. All right. So then let's be quiet so that we have good footage of it.
Sure.
And then we can just use that, and I won't have to play this part twice.
Oh, the horror of having to play your favorite game again.
The capture is a little tedious to do over again. All right, ready? Quiet. Wait, I'm sparing him or killing him?
Killing him.
Oh, right, I'm killing him. Okay, sorry. Hold on.
They haven't changed you, Booker. Not one bit.
Oh, damn, you look at her while you do it.
Oh, yeah. It's just total like, hey, Elizabeth, check this out. But that's, in my opinion...
Hand trauma?
The right moral decision...
Hand trauma.
...is killing him. Right? Because, like, otherwise he just gets tortured to death later.
He doesn't even really get tortured to death. He gets, like, Spoilers.
Did you mention earlier on the stream how that these videos... No, that was later. Earlier you were telling me how those videos imply that they just play in your brain automatically as soon as you take the thing. Like it's some kind of subliminal Futurama-esque advertising system.
Yeah.
It would be extra special if each one of those ended with a small ad for like minor victory cigarettes or something.
Yeah, like it's basically just that. It's little how-tos that are apparently the implication anyway is that they're little how-to videos that they've implanted directly into your brain. And it's like, I don't know how I feel about that, guys. I don't think I feel great about that. Oh, Elizabeth.
More people.
Shit.
Crank it. Crank that soldier boy.
You know, those figures seem very powerful. I'll do what I can to keep
Crank.
Thanks.
Hey, Tamara, you know what my favorite holiday movie is? Christmas with the Cranks.
Much obliged.
Alright. Now I have Shock Jockey. So now I guess I'll try, like, exploding and then Shock Jockey and then... Oh. Great.
This target is immune to murder of crows. You know what he's not immune to? The Crank.
Where is he?
I don't know, maybe you gotta go through that door?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, there he is.
No,
Oh,
that's
wait,
a crow's
not
trap.
him. Oh, they sprang the crow trap. That's why it said it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Crank that soldier boy. Crank it up. Boom. It's like an organ grinder that grinds your organs.
Oh, I died.
Hmm.
Bloop. Aw, thanks, Liz.
Maybe switch to your shotgun. It does slow you down. The big, heavy crank machine gun. But only when you're holding it, not when it's slung on your back, presumably.
Yeah. You know what?
Get that carbine?
I haven't done any carbine stuff, so I'm going to do an explosion and then a shock.
You know what the best dieting advice I can give you? Cut back on your carbine. Did you kill them all?
No, I didn't think I did, but maybe I did. Nope. There it is. There he is.
You just set off your own trap. Nice.
No, I think the crow guy set off my trap behind me while I was running forward to get there.
Did it kill him? I guess it killed him.
Sometimes you have to
Good deal.
what's necessary to survive.
There's survival, and there's finding pleasure in the act.
Mm.
Look, you seem like a decent enough sort. That said, less you know about me, the better.
Mm. But Booker, I feel like you really need a friend, man. Like, I don't think you're dealing with the anything well. Who needs competition when you have quality?
Andrew Ryan would not like that. Although I didn't see many competitors to the Carnival of Value in the original Bioshock.
Oh, great. I heard crows. Are they just those crows?
We're birds.
Birds. Bird noises. It's a good thing the birds aren't here to hear that.
Are they ghost birds? Like, are they actual real birds that are corporeal, or are they summoned from some kind of nether plane?
I don't know, man.
Maybe they're tearing open from the galaxy or the universe that's just birds.
Just birds. Except I can't open tears. Figures are a thing that you can buy commercially. That's the difference. It's like, I can't.
Maybe they work like Cyclops' vision, where they just open up a dimension into a portal that's all, or a portal into a dimension that's all punches. That's canon. Look it up.
Oh, great.
Mosquito.
You bet.
You're dead. You're dead. Booker DeWitt, expert at making people dead since 1890. You're so good at this game.
More time to look.
That's it. Keep him there. Corner him now.
Lava salts. Take it.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you, girl.
Yay, store's open.
Whee.
New pants.
Oh.
Oh, headmaster. Nice.
I love how much she interacts with the world, even if sometimes she's slightly off. I was getting lots of shots of that during the capture, and I was like, oh, man.
She's just like looking at toilets and stuff.
No, not toilets. She bends over and looks at pictures, and she's like, oh, look at this. And then, like, there's a scene where she gets cotton candy from this guy for free, and she eats it for the first time, and you're like, aw, Elizabeth, that's adorable. Just in case.
Do it.
No one's firing on anybody, which means I think everybody is dead.
Everyone
Booker
is
has a
dead.
habit of doing that to an area.
That is kind of my whole deal.
Things that happen to video game characters that rarely happen in real life. Knowing you're done with an area because everyone there is dead.
Yeah, I do that. Oh, I should go loot these bottles first before I go. Remember though, war isn't cool.
I would love a Hitman level in Hitman 3 that's just like a giant Costco.
Oh my god, that would be cool. Just so many ways to murder.
47 gets to the kitchenware section and just starts hyperventilating. Like, it's like...
He's just so excited about all the potential ways to murder.
Yeah. But think about that. You can have 47 in like a Costco greeter smock. I don't know. The guy's going to buy some new furniture and stuff. It's like a giant IKEA. Actually, somebody pointed out how an IKEA would be an awesome layout for a Hitman game.
Oh my gosh. Right to IOI. It's not out yet.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure at this point they have all their levels finalized. It's just DLC levels they're coming up with at this point. But I'm excited. We know Dubai and we know
that cool murder mystery.
That basically Knives Out, the plot of like Knives Out or something.
I'm very excited about it. I love Hitman so much.
I'm excited for Project 007. Just announced. Well, by the time this video comes out, it'll have been announced out for a while. But yeah, IO is making a James Bond game, and I couldn't be more excited because
what a good fit.
Yes.
The second he told me, he was like, "Oh, look at this," and I was like, "Okay," and then I looked at it. And the second I saw, like, I.O. doing James Bond, I was like, oh my gosh, why didn't I think about that? That's a great fit.
And this is like, they snapped this up now that they're a fully independent producer-distributor because they left 2K or somebody. And now they're just basically on their own, which means they can grow as a really big game studio and they'll have this James Bond game. I think Hitman 3 is going to do some good numbers. I think Hitman 1 was a bit of a flop because of the season thing.
Yeah.
And then Hitman 2 was a bit of a flop because people were still bitter about Hitman 1. But now that people are like gone back and played those games, I think 3 is going to be a big hit.
I can't wait. I think 3 is going to be really, really good. And I'm looking forward to it.
I want, like, legit, I want just, like, a straight-up, like, big, fancy casino. Maybe attached to a hotel.
Ooh, yeah, casino.
There was that one level in Blood Money that was cool, too, where it was Mardi Gras, and it had you going between 2 different hotels and a restaurant. And the street in Bourbon Street.
Mm-hmm. I haven't played any of the old ones. I've only played the 2 new ones. Do you think that could be a stream?
Yeah, I think you would be fine. With Blood Money, I think because Blood Money is the one that they're clearly the most happy with outside of 2016 and 2018. Because 2016 and 2018 are like so just, trying to keep doing what they did well in Blood Money. And like almost all the mechanics of Absolution have been abandoned with the exception of Detective Vision.
Yeah.
But even then, in Absolution, Detective Vision was like a meter that like ran out after a couple of seconds, and then you wouldn't be able to use it.
Yeah, that's dumb. Having it be...
Mm-hmm.
I get that you're like, how can we make this harder for the player and make sure it's balanced? But like, no.
I feel like Blood Money did the thing best next to 2016 and 2018, which is just give you big levels and be like, figure it out. Where like, because they had some cool ones. I like the Heaven and Hell Club in that big skyscraper. I liked because that had you going between the basement and the top of the tower, and I liked the big casino boat or whatever, the big Mississippi paddle boat thing. What are those called? Steamboats or something?
I think it's paddle boat. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Because steamboats specifically run on steam. Paddle boats are...
Have that big paddle on the back, yeah.
So it can be a steamboat and
Lots
a
of, and I
paddle
think you
boat,
need to think of it as like places rich people would be too.
Yes.
Because usually your targets are very wealthy. That's the other thing. They're always evil, but they always are kind of wealthy. Like yes, I can't think of any targets that have been like poor.
Yeah, but I appreciate that. I feel less bad.
At the very least, they have like mob boss money because they're like mob bosses.
Except maybe that serial killer on the Whittleton Creek level.
Yeah, but even then, that's like a rare target or whatever they're called.
Oh wait, except she did do a tax evasion.
Yes.
I think it's me, right? Who are the Vox Populi?
Is it them?
Malcontents who loathe our way of custom.
They hate us for our freedom.
Who want what you have, free of labor or familial status. Join the flying squad. Defend Columbia. Finn.
The flying squad, wow.
Okay, next one is you.
Mm-hmm.
That next one is you.
A lot of wood carved furniture and stuff. You'd think it'd be hard to get wood on a floating city. Where they transport timber up there. I guess they all just make it in the ground and just transport the furniture up. But
Probably, yeah.
how much like supply runs are they doing between mainland and Colombia? Are they entirely self-sufficient, or do they have to stay over America because like where else are they going to get all their corn?
Look. It's the tower.
Because like there's a lot of popcorn, but you're not growing corn up in Colombia.
You're so good at everything. I love you. I really do. I love her. She's great. The game is actively more difficult when she's not around. Ooh. Grants brief invulnerability when gaining health from snacks and health kits. I do eat snacks. But I like my current loadout.
I wish a new hat would give me the ability to be invulnerable when I eat crap out of the garbage.
Hey, don't judge Booker. He's had it rough. And his liver's not doing so great.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Bloop. Oh, there's a guy there. Hello, guy.
Nice. He sure knows how to get ahead in this business. This guy's a little hot under the collar.
I ran right into fire. That was my fault. Elizabeth, look at you bringing me back from the dead. Well, not back from the dead, but keeping me from dying.
Well, she knows the best way to Booker's heart is with a 7-inch needle.
Oh, there you go. There he is. Where's the flame guy? Where is he?
Was someone shooting at you from the balcony in the hall here?
There he is.
Oh, there he is. Now you're in for a shocking revelation. That sometimes his temper can be quite explosive.
Nah.
For anyone watching, this is your life now. Your life is listening to me say puns.
It's even worse because I love puns, so I'm of the mindset that he should keep the puns coming.
Good, because those puns are a ticket to ride.
A ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, and she don't care.
The names, Booker.
I'll be certain to attend to that distinction. There's a moment when we're not being shot at. If you're interested, I spotted some supplies.
Oh yeah, sure. Those are few and far between, Elizabeth.
She pointed for supplies. But
Sometimes she just points at nothing.
Yeah.
Sometimes she's like, "Oh look, Booker, supplies," and then she just points at an empty wall, and you're like, "What?"
I think maybe sometimes I get them before she points at them, and it's supposed to be like a scripted
She's like, "Well, I'm
moment.
saying, oh, those guys had a terrible jam emergency."
We saw them earlier.
Yeah.
You didn't comment on their jam emergency. All right, let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Okay.
That was a little hiccup.
It was loading. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything, so I feel comfortable leaving.
Back to Soldiers Field.
Right? I do?
Yep.
Yeah, I do. Do, 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 hoo, hoo.
Hand trauma only once.
Ah, fuck. There he is.
Not ready. I've got ammo.
What was that?
I'm glad we got that on camera. Glitches can be funny.
Well, considering that's like the first one we've had that was like
Are you
an
forgetting
animation
Songbird?
thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, I don't want to be rude. Also, social distancing. I don't really feel comfortable if there's not more than 4 urinals between us. Also, my social anxiety and oh, now you're making it awkward. Now you're on fire. Okay, now I can go pee. I feel much better now. I'll just use the handicap spot.
Oh no.
What is that? Did you?
I don't know. I think he was supposed to become a ghostly ally.
Oh, but then he got all
Maybe.
stuck. Yeah.
And then maybe he got stuck. Do I have that on, the ghostly ally stuff?
Maybe. I don't know.
Apparently I didn't.
Maybe he got killed that way in another dimension, and is bleeding through to this dimension.
Maybe.
That was in the dimension where Booker wasn't as polite.
Yeah. And didn't wait for him to get out.
It is polite how you wait. Nobody wants to die with their willy hanging out.
I found a lock.
Oh, where? Oh, see, that was helpful. I'm gonna take it to ride. I'm gonna take it to ride, and she don't care. All right. Anyone in here? We went in here. There was a gun in there, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Bloop. Alright.
Boom! Right with my damaged hand.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I understand
I always thought of
At
them
least there's no bee in here this time.
when I was younger. I didn't just look at the ones I found. I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
to what.
I don't know. My family?
How do you do that? Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had plenty of time to I tried to figure literature on physics and other such things.
Yeah. What did that teach you?
That there's a world of difference between what we see
Hmm.
and what is.
Alright, well, it's time to fight some guys. Ooh. Is there any vigors in the Vent Your Vigor one? Not yet.
Possession.
Oh, so it's
for less.
Possession for less, and Possession is the one I use not that often.
You should feel guilty about.
Yes. It's fine to use it on robots, but even then, I find it way easier to just, like, murder them.
There's the. Yep.
Ooh.
You can keep your crank gun, and you can replace it with the. Oh, that's another crank gun.
That one. Now.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't get how when Booker jumps down from that height, he doesn't break both his knees. I guess he has like Chell's long fall boots on. Zep. I'm coming for your stuff. Oh no, looters.
Not looters, just looter. It's me. I'm the looter.
Well, Elizabeth's with you. She's technically also.
She doesn't loot with me, though.
Oh, tableau.
Oh. See? Look at all this.
Nice try, Fitzroy. P. Oh, is this Finkton's house?
No. Finkton starts with an F.
Well, I don't know what his first name was, but P.
Jeremiah.
Who's P? This is. Maybe
I'm
it's-
sure we'll have a voxophone that explains it.
Maybe this is an allusion to Miller's Crossing.
Oh, look.
Oh, right, yes, it was his place. Right, Preston Garvey.
That's not...
Not Preston Garvey,
It's
sorry.
not Preston Garvey. Preston Garvey's...
From Fallout,
from
sorry,
Fallout
Preston
4, the good
Downs.
guy. Preston E. Downs.
I mixed up my video game Prestons.
Old Preston is a sporting man, Miss Fitzroy. I won't steal up on you while you slumber like these Vox boys here with their pink stickers.
Oof.
One skeleton.
See, that's what I mean. This guy has like a whole adventure.
Now when you hear
Yeah.
He grows as a person. He has like a whole thing going
Well,
on.
he hasn't grown anything yet.
I know, but like he will. And like he would have been a good DLC or story. Maybe he's like in a book somewhere. Maybe there's a Bioshock book.
I'd be down for a book. Ooh. Is there a book?
I don't
Of
know.
that.
I'm sure there is. There's tie-in books for almost every video game. Let me do a quick Google.
Yeah, do a Google. And he went out this door. Which I can't leave out of, so. Gross, though. She's just been riding on these while I've been in there.
There is an ebook, not an actual printed novel. It's called Bioshock Infinite: Mind in Revolt. And it is an ebook released on February 13th, 2013 for the Kindle and serves as a prequel story to the game Bioshock Infinite. It's written by Irrational Games writer Joe Fielder. with input from Ken Levine. It offers insight in the story, the background of Columbia, as well as the motivations for key characters such as Daisy Fitzroy. A physical replica of the book, titled The Psychology of Dissent, Interviews with the Anarchist Daisy Fitzroy, was also released by Irrational Game Store. It contains 42 pages with additional illustrations and graphics, as if published by Comstock House. So that's more just like some swag that they made. It's basically written as if it's a field journal by Dr. Francis Pinchot, and it's a dissertation on the rebellious minds seen through personal notes and voxophone recordings. They relate to his interviews with Daisy Fitzroy, detained for a brief period at Comstock House. It starts May 7th, 1909, and goes up to her escape on May 13th, a mere week later.
Huh. Well, so there is one.
So it sounds like it's like the journalist who interviewed Rorschach when he was in prison. It sounds like it's that, but that's not what I want, though. I want like just a full novel story about, I
don't think they'd let us write one.
Well, I think this universe is basically as much as I don't know. They're making that new Bioshock, but I don't know how much it's going to relate to Infinite or not.
All right, I'm gonna call the gondola. Also, look at how cool my hand looks when I'm using the electric one. Did you see it? The scaly kind of.
Yeah, very neat.
Because I only drank one.
Yeah, you didn't just keep drinking them. Going, I'm going to be a living god! Full of electricity.
Oh, great.
Here it comes. Oh no, it's very slowly coming. While waves of enemies appear. This has never happened in a video game before. I've never been stuck waiting for a goddamn door to open while enemies get attacked. Or worse yet, some NPC is like, I'll hack this thing, you hold them off.
Yeah, that is the worst.
That happens in a lot of Call of Duty games, and it happens in a lot of RPGs.
That's right, I'm over here, bitches. I'm trading one unwieldy thing for another unwieldy thing.
Oof. Just strike him. He's right behind you on the thing. He turned around. Yeah, there he is. Elizabeth, you're in the way. Just skyline strike him. Oh, you got him?
I got him.
Nice.
Yes, excellent. And bye.
Nice.
There's one. Sniping on these things is hard because they bob slightly. Yeah, there's another one. Whoa, whoop. That's right, fall.
You fell. You're Iowa's problem now. Can you see down past the clouds? I guess you can. Well, you kind of can. Yeah, you can see. That's land. They're definitely over land. Nice. Get you through the crack, boy. I see you. I see you. It's just like that sniper scene from Saving Private Ryan. The Lord is my shepherd, for he shall not want.
He shall not?
I don't know. I don't know the words to it. I'm not religious. And also, I haven't seen Saving Private Ryan that much.
It's the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's whatever Barry Pepper says before he shoots people in that awesome movie, War is Not Cool.
You fuck. Alright. Wow.
How's the rest of that go? Yea, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I look at my life and realize I'm super blessed. Oh, wait, that's Gangsta's Paradise, right?
That's not it. Yep.
Because I've been laughing and hacking so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. Is that how it goes?
No. Load! No!
You got shot in the back over a matter of $80. Boom. Oh, you got him.
Yeah.
Building in your way. Ah. I saw Elizabeth's face for a half second. Yeah.
I'm very far away, that's why.
Yeah, you're very far away. Drift. You gotta count for the Coriolis effect at that distance.
Well, I don't have a spotter, and also I'm moving, so...
Oh, there he goes.
Nice. Yeah, you suck and I killed you and now you're dead. Sucker! Alright. No, I don't want that.
Elizabeth, open this door.
Got it.
Click.
No! Whatever.
You taking her to the aerodrome. I think that's where the Texas Rangers play.
Kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have cried. Where are you from, Mr. White?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this.
Hmm.
Kid was wrong.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here?
Hmm.
I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to.
Hmm.
Pay it back. Me busting you out. What do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who...
Is she wearing the bird cameo? Did you give her the bird cameo on a different
Yeah.
playthrough? Oh, yeah. She was, right. The
I was getting capture of the...
Yeah,
the
so
bird.
now she has the bird cameo, not the cage cameo.
Well, I'm gonna redo it and she's gonna get the cage cameo because I want to do those two decisions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so...
The bird and cage have absolutely no effect on anything.
No! But I also want to get one where I pull out my gun and shoot that guy instead of getting stabbed in the hand.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Enter here. Gondola to the airship. Oh. Oh. Alright.
Pedestrian.
Great.
Very nice.
Yeah. No, not enough yet.
Still so sad.
What?
Not enough money for your vigor upgrade.
Well, I have my crow trap upgrade.
It's not like it's a vigor you use at all.
I use it sometimes. I always feel really bad. Like the robots, it doesn't matter as much the robots, but like the people, I would rather just burn them than like make them fight their friends and then kill themselves.
I like how the ticket counter guy has a shotgun underneath the counter just in case.
Yeah, well.
Everybody's on edge in Columbia.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the Vox Populi are around.
And also me.
Hmm.
I'm here.
It's my turn.
Oh, we did this one, didn't we?
Yes, we did do that one. Right, yeah. That was in the other place.
Yeah. But I'll watch it. You don't have to read it, though. I'm
Well,
just
we've
watching
seen
it just in case it's important for the achievement. I don't think it is.
Mm-hmm.
But.
Yeah, this is when she died.
Yeah.
Emporia. Yeah, she's got a tomb like Vladimir Lenin.
Yeah. She'll look good for a while, though. Also, it's in Colombia, so they probably have really great bombing techniques.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's get on this airship. It's airship time.
Mutter of crows. Oh, creepy faced lamb again.
Bam.
Here, little Timmy, I got you your favorite poster for your bedroom. Sleep tight.
False shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
Mm.
You figure they'd know you'd be coming.
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me.
I gotta admit, the First Lady's a beautiful looking ship.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Look at the thing on the front of it.
Mm-hmm. It's very ostentatious.
Right, but like, that's kind of Columbia's whole deal, man.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool looking.
Alright, let's get in this airship. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Give me the money. Money! Thanks, girl.
Thanks.
Ooh.
More tonic. Oh, pump that shield up.
We're all ready.
That one just tastes like Sprite.
Oh, look at her sitting on the ship all ready to go. Any other money? Anything else I need to grab before
No,
we
I
go?
think you are good.
Alright, let's go. I mean, not that it matters, because we're leaving Columbia. The game's over, right?
Yeah.
Time to go. Let's go.
This is way better than just
Area.
fashioning a parachute.
You all right?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one.
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west.
Mm-hmm.
That's not Paris, that's New York.
How'd you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Things like geography.
Okay.
Owed money.
I remember longitude and latitudes.
He's a bad liar, too. Because, like, dude, why wouldn't you just say, well, we're kind of on a different continent, so I have to go to New York so we can get some money and stuff, and then we'll go to Paris?
Right, yeah.
Like,
You should comfort her. I'm sure she'll be very understanding.
I don't know.
Come on. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me? And we can...
No, not the wrench.
Ouch.
Actually,
That was my head.
that must be a Bioshock original reference that she used as that wrench to slap you in the face.
Yep. That's what it is. You gotta love it, right?
Mm-hmm. Even though the wrench thing is just like another iteration of the crowbar from Half-Life, where it's like an iconic melee weapon.
Oh. This is where the sound design really comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good sound design.
Oh, this whole game's pretty cool. Do they? Does the princess or the ship show up again later? Like, is it blown up at some point?
Sort of. No. Another example of I have control of the camera slightly, but it's way better for me to just leave it and get all of the...
Oh, cracking your fingernails. You must be the famous Daisy Fitzroy.
Hey.
I'm sure you'll be rational and grounded.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of. And I got perilous need of it. Listen, I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight to win. The question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man.
I mean, I'm one of those things.
Yeah.
If you believe in the righteous folk, then join the Vox.
Shit.
And the Vox shall give her to you. First, you must help the Vox.
She's not, like, being unreasonable.
The pushing him out of the ship.
Well, that
6
is.
feet.
This
like,
part is.
Yeah, that's like a 6-foot drop. Like
That's more than 6 foot. That's like a 10-foot drop. That's enough.
Onto
That's
his
enough
back.
of a fall that you'd be taking fall damage in D&D.
what if he fell and just cracked his neck and died, and she was like, "Oh crap, that wasn't my plan at all."
I'm sure there's a universe where that happens.
Guys, go back down. I need to get that card back.
Yeah, I need that. I need to give that to someone who's not dead now.
Yeah. All right. I think this is good.
Yeah, I think this is good for this episode. I think
We're starting a whole new section with Fink, and we get to chase Elizabeth down. We once again have Elizabeth angry at us.
She's mad at me again.
Oh.
I don't like it when she's mad at me.
But that was a lot of fun, and I look forward to playing more. Keep an eye on the channel. We'll have more episodes coming up along with other videos.
Hopefully no tech difficulties on this one.
Yep.
We know it's on center at least, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
And we know that the sound should be good, so that's good.
Yep. Well, I've been Chris.
And I'm Tamara.
And bye.
Bye!